Well, the honest truth is I'm just glad that I got to drive the car all the way to the finish line. We made 15 runs in testing, and we never intended on going to the finish line, but I can promise you that in testing we didn't intend on doing what we did. I actually told Phil earlier, pointing at Phil Burgess here, I told him earlier, we were fantastic in testing last year, and we sucked at Pomona. So we were planning on reversing the roles. It's only one run, and it doesn't mean a lot because it's just one run, but so far it looks like we might have reversed the roles a little bit. But, first full lap on a brand new car for us, and I was so ready to lift off the throttle because we made 16 runs where it did make it, and I'm like, hey, we're going right down the racetrack here. But if Grubby looks at the throttle position, all that stuff, he may see a little bouncing going on because I'm like, I'm gonna have to shut it off any moment. It's bound to do something. But that's all Grubby and everybody that works on this car. They're just unbelievable. They never got down and out. I mean, you make 15 runs and not really see what you want to see out of it. It's easy to get down about it, but with David Grubnick, the way he runs the car, he definitely runs it 100% different than everybody else out here. And we, have the national record currently, but he's already looking forward. He's looking to push more, and he tried a lot of things in testing. And while we didn't have the results, he kept saying, just let me keep working what I'm doing. Some of the things I tried probably will never be seen again, but some of the things I'm doing, I see something there. Again, it's only one run. As to quote Grubby, once is an anomaly, so it's just one run, and it may not do it again, but it sure was nice to actually pull the parachutes once where it meant something instead of them just falling out because you went through the safety system down there. But it's a great start. It's typical Grubby. He don't play. When it goes down the racetrack, it usually goes pretty good. And I talked a whole lot for one question.
So I was interviewed a couple times in the off season, and I was tooting our horn in that we weren't going to make any wholesale changes to the tune-up, and I felt super confident unloading the car because we had put the 6-disc in last year, paid our dues with it, got a good running car. We show up at Phoenix preseason testing, and we go 0 for 7 the first 3 days. We had to put 3 new clutch discs in. We had enough of last year's clutch pack to get us through 3 races, but it didn't make sense to tune around the new 40-degree headers and then have to change the clutch disc. We figured let's take an extra day at preseason testing. So we stayed there Sunday. The guys worked through the Super Bowl to make sure that we had a good car. So I think this is the payoff for them for that extra day's work in Phoenix.
Everybody, not just a quarter-mile ETs.
Drew. Yeah, we only tested 2 days before we came here. We're in Phoenix, and first day I forgot how to drive the damn thing at all. So I'm glad that I'm kind of getting the feel back for it now, and we still have some work to do. Got still a little bit of rust to knock off the sides, but we have a hell of a team and a hell of horsepower right now, so we'll be good till we get to somewhere.